and you see a big mouth and he's saying you white people are the devil and must destroy you, who's the mouth of the Most High? The who point to him? I'm one of them, you one of them, you one of them. All you brothers that's in this truth, you are mouths. If you're pushing that word out, you are mouthpiece of the Most High, right?
God.
Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
The brightness of his coming is what? Them nuclear ICBM missiles. Because first he's gonna condemn them with the mouth, which the Most High gonna be speaking to us. Then after they get condemned with their mouth, a judgment is placed upon them. Then a judgment is going to be executed in the form of the missiles. All right? Go ahead.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power.
Because all these top demons, the government officials, they all worship the devil. You won't make it up there unless you worship the devil.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
With all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
It's 2/3.
And for,
That's 2/3. Go ahead.
and for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion.
Now that's heavy. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion. I'm gonna give you one major strong delusion. Give me the chip.
I don't want to give you the left, so give me the right. Yeah,
That right there, you got Cam saying that the mark of the beast is an embargo, is Christianity, is this, is that. But it has nothing to do with this here. The microchip, it has nothing to do with the microchip.
Some cats even said they're gonna take it.
Well, we just read that.
And ASAP said he's gonna take it.
Strong delusion.
Okay? And I believe the woman that she said that, man.
Yeah.
Now it's up to him to come back and say, no, I never said it. All right? But that's the lie that they fell asleep. Read that again out.
And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
So the masses come to hear Nate, and Nate says, anybody teaching the mark of the beast as a chip is ridiculous. And they're a bunch of conspiracy nuts. But there's videos of Nate going into conspiracy theories, man.
Yep. Washington, D.C. later.
But then them guys sit back. The reason why they can't see past Nate, because the Most High put that in their mind to believe in a strong delusion that they may believe a lie, man. That's why these guys that's under General Yohana, them guys are zombies too.
Strong delusion.
They're zombies too. All them guys are zombies. And you know what, man? They talk about what they're gonna do. They know right where the hell we at, man. Every goddamn week, man. Okay?
Yeah, I just read to you that the woman said that the students in IUIC, that they're not supposed to do their own research. So that's
whatever Nate says. Nate is God. That's God. That's it. That's their God. They worship this
But
God.
they were not told to do their own research? No, they were told not to do their own research. In other words, concerning the name of the Heavenly Father and the Son, I'll just read it. It says, not to do research of our own regarding the name of the Messiah and the Father. Oh, okay. So their leader told them, IUIC, their leader told them not to do any, not to do their own research.
Treating
Exactly. And to control them.
So as they talking about we're a bunch of damn fools, they constantly perfecting that technology of the mark of the beast, or the chip. Let me ask you a question, sir. Have you ever read the Bible? Okay, have you ever heard about the mark of the beast? Oh, okay, well, the mark of the beast. You ever heard about the microchip technology that they're going to put a chip in your hand? Okay, now that's in the Bible. That's in the book of Revelation. And that's what we're telling these people now. So when the people do it, in other words, when they tell you got to take a chip in your hand, don't take it. Because if you take it, the Lord's going to destroy you. That's good. That's good. He knows right away through the Spirit. Why? Because he's an Israelite, man. He an Israelite. But anyway, it says the military is building brain chips to treat, what is this, PTSD, which is a post-traumatic stress syndrome disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Disorder, yep.
Here you go, brother. I got a quick piece of other time.
Go ahead.
This is for them guys that's following Nate and anybody like that has basically got a spell over his congregation or his flock. This is Acts chapter 8, verse 9. But there was a certain man called Simon, which before time in the same city used sorcery, and bewitched the people of Samaria, giving out that himself was some great one, to whom they all gave heed.
Well, that might be Nate in the reincarnation.
From the least to the greatest, saying, this man is a great power of the Most High. And to him they had regard, because that of a long time he had bewitched them with sorceries. But when they believed Philip preaching the things concerning the kingdom of the Most High and the name of Yahushua, they were baptized, both men and women. Then Simon himself believed also, and when he was baptized, he continued with Philip and wondered, beholding the miracles and signs which were done.
Now he was bewitching people, but he wound up repenting.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. So now when the apostles which were at Jerusalem heard that Samaria had received the word of the Most High, they sent unto them Peter and John. So basically, this one particular guy was bewitching the people. So you're gonna have that spirit out there. These different false prophets that his congregation is gonna have respect to him, not because they'll believe he's a man of the Lord, based off of because that bewitching spirit is on them. You know, like Paul cursed out the Galatians. He said,
Nate has a bewitching spirit on his congregation.
That's right.
And they get mad because we get on them every week. But guess what? We're going to continue to get used to it, man. We're going to get on you every week, man.
That was pretty good.
Now more than ever, man.
Yep. Because the Most High getting ready to close the show, man.
Right.
Okay?
You can feel it.
That's right. Go ahead. Read on the story.
One of the worst street Negroes in that camp, he and his wife are so worldly, is Asaph.
Now, when I ran into him, he kept talking about, I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. I'm looking at him, what the hell? I used to be from the streets. So what that supposed to mean? You know? Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Because you know why he said that? Because I was right around the corner from his school. Because there's this pizza shop that I go to, and he saw me coming out with some pizza. He looked like, oh shit, he found out where the school was. He said, what you do? I said, I'm here to get something. I got some pizza. You know? Go ahead.
He kept
that Roman pie.
He kept telling us that he will be the first to take the chip.
Hey, well, you know what? When they institute that chip, I want him to put it on video. Be man enough to put it on video, man. Because when that chip is being instituted, man, and they go to make it mandatory, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, a lot of your people, they're gonna leave, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna leave. Same thing with Johannes, man. All right? Go ahead.
And there's nothing in scripture saying that Israelites...
Well, you know what? He don't know the scripture. Go ahead.
And there's nothing in scripture saying that Israelites refuse to submit to the government and that we would be fools not to take it. He always used that scripture from our brother Paul that says submit to the government.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, man.
However, we don't.
Go ahead.
However, when I brought up Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
Well, that's a perfect example, man.
Yeah, right.
Because they was in that predicament because they didn't accept the will of the king. They went against the will. They didn't submit, and they went against it. That's why they found themselves in the furnace.
They're about to go in the lion's den.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Oh, and Daniel, they passed that decree, the king, that nobody was supposed to pray to the Most High.
Yep.
And they don't do that again.
Pray to that statue.
Yeah, that's right. Salaki.
When they played the trumpets and
Yeah, they were supposed to bow before
they were supposed to stop and bow.
Right.
And they said we ain't bound.
And they saw Daniel up on the balcony or whatever. They saw him and he was praying to the Most High.
Right, but no. But it had nothing to do with that. In other words, they said whatever you do, when they play those trumpets, you bow to that. And he didn't bow, and 3 other Israelites didn't bow. You know? Even though they were working in the government, man.
They were working in the government.
Daniel was a president.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No, it says it in the Bible. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that, brother.
Belted.
That's a secret scripture.
This is